Trying to capture them taking down that last little piece. So one of the workers just told me they're about to take the last piece down here, so I'm going to try to hang around to get it on tape. So yep, that's the last piece of the wall, and they are about to take it down. I'm going to try to come back and actually capture that on video. As you can see, all the rest of the wall is now gone. That area we're looking at right there, basically been this area from the show. You can see that dirt road. It's that paved road. And then right in here would be the road I'm on. But as you can see, they CGI'd that out. And then they took this grain silo right here and put it up by the farmer's market. So there's that grain silo I was just showing you. And I'll ride up closer and show you the plaque that's on it. But it's right across from Alexandria here, like I said. They're taking the last little pieces off. It's a sad day. Bittersweet. More bitter than sweet, though. Those pieces that you see laying right in front of that, those are the Outpost 22 Commonwealth gates. They said they were going to put those up in town somewhere, so that's pretty neat. So I wanted to get them getting that last little piece, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I got to go back to work. But there you go. Almost the last little piece of the wall being laid down. Since I've been kind of doing these updates, I figured I would show you what it looks like now without the wall. With it completely gone. And we'll ride through Alexandria one more time so you can see it without the walls and gates. So right up at this tree on the right would have been where the wall ran parallel here, and you had the main gates of Alexandria. So right in front of that tree is where you would have had like the A little lookout, the outpost there. And then there's some pieces of the wall. And you can see where that wall used to run. Right here where the ground's kind of tore up. It ran right down through there. Went straight across where you had the main gate. Went over to the other side. And then went along the tree lines here. So that wall, the wall's completely gone except for that one lonely piece up there that they're about to take down. And here's some shots of Alexandria. Not going to go into all the different filming locations because I did a video on that. And I'll link it in the description. Beautiful little community. It's called the Gin property, and these houses are for sale now. If you've got $1 million to burn. Right down that road was where we just were, where they were taking down that last little piece. And then here's where the wall would have ran right back here. And you can see those posts. Those were the posts for the wall. You can see where they kind of went in the ground there. So they went pretty deep down into the ground. They're even getting those little scrap pieces. Man, I'd like to have a piece of it, but I don't know if it's going to be available to snag a piece of that wall or not yet. Kind of heard conflicting stories. So you got the Claimer house that Rick and Carl was in when the prison was overran. And then right next door you've got Negan and Lucille's house. From here's Negan. Sorry if the camera's shaky here. And then right around the corner, that wall used to run right around the back side of that little house. So right around the corner is where you got the last little piece there. So here's a closer look at that silo I was showing you a while ago, and I'll show you the plaque they put up here. And I hope they do that with a lot more stuff. Like I said, the guy down there working on the wall said they were taking the gates that said Outpost 22 Commonwealth. They were taking those to somewhere here in town and putting them up. And from what I've heard, I might try to find a picture if JT will let me use it. From what I heard, the piece of the wall that had the names of the people that had fallen, that's actually sitting inside of the farmer's market here. So if you come to the Sonoya Farmers Market, you can get a glance at that wall. Hope they do that with a lot more stuff, kind of put them in random spots around town. You could even have like a little scavenger hunt. But if you come to the farmers market on Saturdays from 8:30 until 1, you can see that in remembrance wall inside of there. Alright, so that's been my update on the wall. Might be the last one since that's the last piece coming down. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, all that stuff.
Made in Georgia.